How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tanner here, going to do a review for you of the GYMREAPERS 10mm lever belt. So we're going to get into today what I like, what I dislike, and whether I would buy it again. Before we get into it though, remember to please subscribe to the channel, drop a like, show your support, and if you have any suggestions or ideas, drop them in the comments below. With that, let's get into it. So to start, this is the GYMREAPERS 10mm lever belt, like I mentioned before. It comes in a multitude of different colors. So I got red. I really like the red theme. I believe they also came in a blue, like OD green, gray, black, and then they've got some other styles. But today we're talking about this one specifically, the 10mm lever belt. So as you can see, it's pretty solid quality. I've had it for a few months now. I've used it multiple times. It's got this nice coating around the edges to keep it from fraying or splitting. It's like I said, I've been using it for a couple months and it's holding its shape pretty well. It's no excessive rolling or anything like that. It does have a pretty sleek design. So as you can see there, that's with it locked down. It's a pretty slimline front there. And so it stays pretty snug and tight to the body without feeling too bulky or anything like that. Let's get into the negatives here a little bit. So this first issue that I had is mainly with the lever, which I kind of had to go looking for this issue here, but it does seem like it loosened up pretty easily. So you may have to continuously tighten it down, and I don't really want to Loctite it because if you need to adjust your size or anything like that, it's gonna be a pain. The other issue I found now that I've been using it for a couple months, the lever here, as you can see, it kind of has a little bit of play even when you have it on, and I know like as you wear it, obviously it puts outward pressure on it. Even then it doesn't always want to like hold all the way down, and so my concern is that it's going to get worn out, and I've seen where they get older and stuff and then they won't stay down, and so you may be mid lift and then it pop open on you, and I really don't want that. The next big issue I had is not as much with the belt, but more with the website and the sizing guide on the website, to be specific. So according to the sizing guide, I'm right between medium and large. So a few months ago when I measured for this, my stomach was somewhere around 37 inches with clothing on, which could be on the smaller side of large or the larger side of medium. And so I thought, okay, I'll size up like I do with a normal belt. Well, the problem with that is, we'll have to undo this again to show you. So as you can see, I'm 2 notches from being, from this belt being too big. So I thought, if 36 inches is like the threshold between like large and medium, I figured, okay, well, I'm above the the midpoint, so a large would be good for me. In all reality, I probably should have gone down to a medium, especially considering that I'm actively losing size. So it's just something to think about, because you don't want this excess, because now you've got all of this on the inside of the belt, which with these lever belts, that means more material between you and the belt, and so it creates an uneven pressure wherever that is. So I do wear mine a little bit off-centered now to adjust for that, so that that pressure is in the center, but it's just something to think about. Okay, so the question everybody probably wants to know is, would I buy it again, knowing what I know and after using it, and would I recommend it to somebody else? And the question I pose is, are you looking for a good, affordable belt? Then yes, I would definitely recommend this. If you're into powerlifting or something where you have to use if there's some type of regulation towards the type of belt you use, look into that before you purchase this, because honestly, I don't know. I'm not a powerlifter, so I can't really offer you any suggestions there. However, if you are interested in this belt, it's at GYMREAPERS.com. If you use bodybuilder Ian Valier's discount code, which is his name, Ian, it saves you $11, so it brings it right down to $99, just below $100. So go check them out. can find it there. They've also got some knee sleeves, which I've got on the way, and some other clothing and apparel, which I've got some of their shirts and their hoodies. Their hoodies are really soft. So if you like working out in a soft hoodie, check that out too. All right, guys, so with that being said, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and go check me out on Instagram, which I will drop below here. And also go check me out on TikTok. I'm not super active on TikTok yet, but social media will be kind of how I interact with people and decide what direction to take the channel and stuff like that. If you have any suggestions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. Just an idea of some stuff we've got coming up. I'm going to be reviewing my Wolf Pack, 45-liter meal management pack, Gasp clothing, which I've got plenty of, my Noble training shoes, and then some shoes that I just recently got that I've switched over to, which is the Nike Free Metcon 4s, and then some other stuff like massage gun and whatnot. So, you know, like I said, like and subscribe, show your support. Hit me up on Instagram if you got any other ideas, and stay tuned for more videos.